Why would they just sprinkle a bunch of random non-shadow Pokemon people, which, yes, there should be tons of them, but it's... Where is this if I've already caught both Quillfish and Medtite? Dunsparce is in between them in the list. So far, every other Pokemon has been in this order, besides the starter, because you can only get one at a certain point. You get all three, you just gotta wait. That's my issue. I'm sorry, it's also me being an idiot with this layout for some reason. It's not hard. Twan. Twan is the one with the Meditite. Dunsparce should have been before him. Is my problem.
I just also realized something, Brett.
Huh?
Now when me and you stream together, people will be able to fucking hear you on my end because I can join Discord on my PlayStation.
Ah, nice. That's cool, as long as they don't mind.
Yeah. I rarely talk anyways, because if you remember back when I was streaming on my Xbox, it was always silent.
You barely
How
talk
often do you stream, Mercer?
Rarely.
Not that often. And I haven't been streaming lately because for some weird reason it's not showing up on my Twitch that I'm live.
Huh.
Like, it lets me stream, it just doesn't show that I'm live.
That's weird.
How do you stream, then?
I don't know.
What is this douchebag? Nah. The fuck, dude? Why? Ew. It is a girl, I think. If she's not, that's why I haven't been finding her, I think. She's below. I was worried to go down closer to the sewer, but okay, that's not...
Nothing wrong with going down on her.
I didn't say going down on her, I said going down to the sewer, you pervert.
Oh, I misheard.
That's a hell of a miss here. I actually did not. Yeah, I want to.
Because all I heard, I don't want to go down, and they hear the sewer. I just heard her.
Sorry, I tend to trail off in thought sometimes mid-sentence. Sorry.
Why I was like, oh, what's wrong going down on her?
I can't. She's fake.
Oh, well, apart from that.
I don't know the age. And I don't know her. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going down on a woman. Let me rephrase that. All this time, I looked up a video. It's apparently this girl. Are you fucking kidding me? So there was, yeah, it is her. Oh my god, it's 0. Well, she is a rider, all right. She's gonna ride these nuts.
It's like you don't have enough badges to ride me.
Sex mod? Yeah, but you need badges to fuck the Pokemon.
And the legendary Pokemon's elusive Clitorius Mon.
Oh god, the clitoris mon. The vaginal monster and the dick legendary. Pokemon dick and Pokemon vagina.
And I fucking like, and the gangs in it will be named after STDs.
Oh my god, that's Jesus, Team HIV. Team AIDS, Team HIV. Team Gonorrhea.
I think that'll be like the worst one.
What's your favorite team Pokemon STT team? Everyone's gonna be debating. Everyone. Oh my god.
You can imagine a small group like Team Herpes, Team HIV, Team Blue Waffles.
Blue waffles? That's a disease name?
I think so.
Does someone like have this and be like, it reminds me of waffles with blueberries. The fuck? The names people come up with. Irvin, do you want to catch blue waffle? You want to get some blue waffles?
It depends on the blue waffle.
I'm not a fan of blueberries.
The actual berry itself, I'm not really a big fan of. I don't mind the candy.
Wait, what? Candy?
You like blueberry candy?
Oh, the artificial blue flavoring candy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that blue flavor, I love like that. I love that. Blue has always been my favorite. Like the ice pops. Blue and green are my favorite out of those.
I like the white one. It's pina colada flavored.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
Pina colada.
I like the pina colada and getting caught in the
Get not caught in the rain.
Yes. Pina
Or if you
colada.
want to be, or if you want to be funny about it, I love the penis colada.
I like penis colada. That's what I've always said. Anyway. I like penis colada. Yes, that is good. But I like penis colada also. And I like getting fucked in the rain.
It'd make
I mean-
getting into tight spaces easier if you're fucking in the rain.
I'm not really great on tight spaces. I mean, unless you're trying to like hide. I haven't really
On the
been-
bright side, if you didn't kill the trainer early, like you were worried about.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's because every Pokemon so far has been in the order that I've been, like, not encountering them, but in the order in which so far has been right, at least. I think. I mean, they have all the other Pokemon I have, all the trainers were close by in proximity. This Dunsparce was a bit of a gap, even though he was in between two Pokemon I already have, so I was just worried there. It's surprising to see that he's later than I thought she would be upstairs. At least because the other two were. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Considering Dunsparce in the list is before one of the other. Quillfish, Meditite, and him. He's in the middle between. But that's okay. I got him now. I can shut up. Well, I don't have him yet. Let's just throw my balls at it until it doesn't. Great balls of sex. Take that, you one sparse butt.
There's one thing I forgot about doing Old Haven Borderlands 1. Hiding the Atlas truth is annoying.
I hate it. I hate that. I didn't really like a lot of the DLC in Borderlands. The only
Well,
one
they're like,
the only one I really liked was General Knox.
There are fucking base enemies in the base game. I think you still fight them in the Armory and Knox, but it's been a while.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, in general, the DLC, in general, for Borderlands, I didn't really like them that much. I wasn't saying it because of the enemies.
Yeah, the DLCs in Borderlands 1, they're lackluster. At most, they're not that great. compared to the second one.
I didn't like Hammerlock's DLC. I don't remember much else. I know I played that and Torque and the pirate one. Pirate Booty was fun.
Yeah, from like when it comes to those, I really enjoyed the Tiny Tina one, where it was like a D&D
I
quest.
haven't played that, but I have played the others. I don't remember Torque being all that fun.
Yeah, Torque
Hammerlock.
was,
I didn't really care for Hammerlock because I remember hunting shit. And I know you're, you know, I know what you're gonna all think. Yeah, you're playing a game like Borderlands. I didn't like just Hammerlock's hunt missions though. If that's all it's gonna be, fuck that.
The one thing I hated about the Hammerlock one, it was such a big open area, and didn't really give you much of when it came to like using cars.
Yeah. Yeah, I stopped on that one. Then I went straight to the Pirate Booty one and beat that. And I think that was the only one I beat. 'Cause I don't recall beating Torque. I don't even remember Torque that much. I just remember him screaming explosions at me.
The only thing I enjoyed about the Torque DLC was the little side mission too for Tiny Tina.
Yeah.
where you gotta get the cookies.
Oh, the cookie
No
mission.
chocolate.
Yes, no, the cookie mission. That I remember.
Burn up to the ground.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember I made a big post about the guy that commits suicide. It wasn't meant to be taken literal as in that.
Oh, the one
fun.
the one you got shoot in the face.
Yeah, I got bitched at. I wasn't meaning it negatively like that for anyone. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's a guy in Borderlands that shoots himself. I was having fun with because that's hilarious in general.
Oh no, it is
in the game. I don't mean it in the sense in real life, because unless you're a murderer and an asshole and a rapist, I don't wish death on anybody.
That that quest is infamous in Borderlands humor.
Yeah, that I expect. But even then, I think the death for criminals that are rapists, pedophiles, is too easy. I think they deserve to suffer.
That's what my girlfriend left me for, was a pedophile.
Wait, you're single right now?
Wait,
Yep.
how old is your girlfriend?
She's 21.
How old is pedophile? How is he a pedophile?
He raped a 13-year-old girl.
Oh, I thought you meant he was going after your girl, which would make... I don't know why my brain went there. Which would have made you a pedophile. But
Nah,
no,
I ask ages before I
no.
decide to date them.
What I was trying to say is her leaving you for a pedophile. How would he be a pedophile when she's of age?
No, he was already a pedophile before.
That's
she
my...
left before.
Yes, you're corrected my point. You see my point? Why I said it would have labeled you a pedophile?
Yeah.
If she was underage, yeah. You corrected me, thank you. I'm an idiot for thinking that. Anyway, wait. Nazis for laughs. Oh wow, talk about bringing the mood down with that fact. Didn't expect... Wait, Nazis for laughs? I didn't say anything about Nazis. I wasn't talking about people killing themselves for a laugh. It was Borderlands. Not literal life. I was talking about how I made a post about it, and I got in trouble years ago. I don't mean to... I've had people who technically, in some regard, murdered themselves in their life. They OD'd. I know how it feels to lose
My
people.
first alien weapon. Awesome.
Same. There was this gay guy in England that I liked, and he committed suicide.
Rape is what the word was. Oh. I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? I didn't mean to upset you, dude. I'm really sorry. Wait. Oh. No. I wasn't... Wait. Trying to upset anyone? I wasn't expecting him talking about how his girlfriend left him for a pedophile either. I apologize.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of... I mean, that sucks. That really does suck. I'm sorry to hear that.
I was on a warpath looking for the fucker for 5 days.
Damn. I'm not trying to bring down the mood. Let's change that topic, but...
Anyways, I'm stealing shit from a government facility in my game right now
There you go.
to make acid.
Make acid? Wait, what kind of acid?
Yeah, LSD.
Oh, that's the acid I was thinking of. There we go, up the moon. Yo, there we go. Bebo's talking now. Yo, I'm bringing the drugs. Oh, fucking trippy ass emote there. Is that Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street, or is that someone else? I was like thinking that. Those are trippy as fuck though. I love those emotes. Bebo the show. You're an amazing dude guy. Or lady. I actually could barely hear your audio to be very quiet.
Why are there so many fucking
probably
Atlas
don't have
soldiers
my-
here?
So
I'm
many
just
soldiers.
getting annoyed about, since I'm still in Old Haven,
Mhm.
I finally got the claptrap to spawn on me, so I'm trying to get the repair kit. But it's annoying trying to get to it and having to deal with these soldiers at the same time.
Damn. Okay, I'm just back here now. Oh, I ran right in front of you, you blind bet. Two Kings finished. It's the dawning of Mirror Beast time. Why am I still here? Jesus. Email, Bebo. He is what I want him to be, but he's omnisexual. He will and fuck anything that's sexy. A flower, a bag of cashews. Wait. You have fun with those cashews. I don't know how to say. I don't know what to say to them. I like nuts, and I eat pistachios, but I don't fuck pistachios. Should I? Still booting up, groggy from waking up. Couldn't think of real life. Ah, nah, it's all good. Yeah. Nah, you're good. I like the conversation. It's good to see you again. I appreciate you hanging out. It's actually nice to have someone who talks a bunch. My chat usually is lurky, so it's nice to have a bit of conversation with someone on Twitch that isn't in my VC.
I was about to say, see how it is.
That's not what I meant. Not what I meant.
I know.
Not what I meant. But no, like, I love everybody. I know a good portion of my regulars are there. It's just, well, some of them are also streaming. I probably should check on that. Because I've been looking at this damn list. But, generally speaking, they're lurking, doing other things, as I do, normally, while I'm here. I just had that list up. Everyone's technically going. I just gotta check who's on, if anyone is, and anyone that raided right now. Because I think my entire list raided. GG. Which is kind of bad, or I need to actually, like, refresh more often. Yeah, see, people have been on, and I haven't brought anyone new. But generally speaking, I am there. But yes, I don't need a total active chat, but I almost never really have a long, consistent chat for hours. So it's nice to see that you actually are pretty talkative.
Like, yay, somebody's being active. They deserve a golden sticker.
It's the most activity I've seen in a while, at least, consistently in Twitch alone. Since I now generally get you guys, it's nice, because before, for a while, I didn't always have everybody. I know I had Tom, but then that ended. And then now it's nice to have met Mercer, Supply, and a lot of other people who I talk to, like Al and you. It's nice to have met. And now I have you here. So that's good. I cut like 8 to 12 streamers after 6 months of non... You know, to be honest, yeah, there is a lot of that. There are genuine people who I do get the love back. Maybe not every day. But I generally do get a good portion of some. And I'm mods, and while I don't moderate a lot, I am a mod in a few people's channels. Like, go send love to my man, Three Legs, Irving. I know you don't care, but just bringing it up. But yeah, go send my man Three Legs loves. He's playing Tekken. I only brought it up because you play Tekken. I wasn't like saying go check him out or anything. I only said it because of that. But yeah, he's doing Tekken 8.
They can't release me. I gotta check that out from the library.
He's an awesome dude with a funny name. Three Legs playing Tekken. He does a lot of variety of things. Playing whatever that is. He plays racing games. There's Venus. Hey, Evan, good stream. Got you tabbed. See, that's normally what I get. I normally get the lurkers that are here. They pop in, send me love, talk for like a minute or two, and then leave. Well, go do other things. They don't leave chat. Venus is one of them. She's a regular. Thank you, Venus. Hence the VIP. So, like, my mods are close friends and people who've been here the longest. They're not always here, though. Like Mercer, for instance. You aren't always here. But generally, my mods are, like, my closest. You just bonded with me some the fuck how. Supply and other people like that I've known for a bit longer, Al, so it's understandable they became my moderators, but I don't know how you attached yourself to me. But it did. But you did. So, you're a mod and you've been one. Not that you're active. Still, you don't need to be. No one does. I appreciate everyone that's here. Was just thinking about Three Legs in his semi store. Oh, Jesus. I had a fallout with one streamer after getting into it with him and realized this dude was egotistical and mad using the arena of public opinion / his community. I said GG's. And mad using the arena of public opinion. Wow, really?
It's like says she's a streamer. It's like this guy is a douchebag. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Wouldn't be fucking surprised. The guy's just talking up some nonsense, and you just get a Raid Shadow Legends ad, and you're just like, oh, thank God! Click. Honestly, yeah, there's some pretty infuriating streamers, but I've never really been in a chat long enough and interacted long enough to really get that side of them, or see that side of them. At least from the streamers I've seen, because a lot of the stuff I watch is either Pokemon or Dark Souls. Generally, there's not a lot of general hate between people there. There's just hate for the game.
Good.
Huh?
You said the whole thing get good.
Yeah, there's just hate and love for Dark Souls, and Pokemon is Pokemon. He said like 3 comments out of nowhere, and I'm like, aw, and after the third counterpoint, I'm like, alright, this guy is painting a picture for his ego. Yeah, fuck him indeed. Fuck him indeed. Like, yeah. I don't think I've really met any people who are just straight egotistical or everything.
I mean, you have Mercer here. He's so egotistical when it comes to a freaking Bardock and Helsing. Is Mercer still in chat?
Yes, he is. He's again, quiet as fuck.
I know where Mercer's a bitch, bitch, bitch.
Is
Mercer is a whore, whore, whore.
Mercer, stop being a whore. I need to score points with Mirror B so I can get a promotion. Can you now? Wait, I thought I battled you. Or I thought I battled everybody up here. Apparently not, because I get a Pokemon here. Yay! Alright, this is the last trainer before the boss. Alright. Okay, good. Good. What is what?
What is love, baby? Don't hurt me.
Baby,
no,
don't
no, no,
hurt
no,
me.
wait. I retract that. I saw the Slugma. What is love, baby? Don't burn me.
Ah, there you
Don't
go.
burn me no
Lo-
more.
what is a Lotad? He's a lily pad. A grass water. He's a literal lily pad Pokemon. I don't know what the animal specifically would be, but I really don't know Lotad's actual in-game Pokemon habitat, so I wouldn't want to really drink water that comes off of him. But he
All
is
I know, like, what in Ruby and Sapphire, he appears in like those small little areas of water and around it.
I'm sure he's probably not bad. He's grass type, so he can at least make plants grow. And water.
I just find it fucked up that like his final stage is a goddamn Mexican duck.
Oh, and the boss here, Mirror B, has him, Ludicolo. Grass water dancing maraca holding motherfucker. I like derpy Pokemon, but that's too. Oh wait, just you wait.
You haven't seen his final form yet.
Quite literally. Taint! I mean, I don't know about taints, but you'll see some dancing. From the final form of this thing. I'm gonna yawn. Taint. Sour Punch and Taint. Taint Punch. Wait. That sounds painful. $69 health, baby. Yeah.
Giggity.
I mean, that's my max health, but yeah. Alright, let's... You're a dragon. I don't know how bad this won't hurt you too bad, I don't think. Can you imagine someone just says that out of nowhere? I'm too derpy for my I'm too derpy for my tank. For my... What is that song? What is that? How's that song go? No trouble. I ain't about that bass. No trouble. It's just... I'm too derpy for my tent to that beat. I mean, you just technically said it. Unless someone said that. Anyone else who's too derpy for their tank? I like coming up with random lines. Nothing wrong with that, as long as it's not offensive, for which I know it will be. I mean, I may be like, oh, well, generally you're explaining yourself, so it's not kind of just out of nowhere, but if you just randomly blurt shit, I'll probably be like, huh? Until you give me context. But yeah. Like, suck on my ass is an insult. Well, see? You explained. You explained your situation, so it's kind of not random. What you said is random, yes. But yes. Yes. Or one streamer asked me, "How do you doing?" And I'm like, "My titties are wet." That's hot. I also say that's hot to kind of almost everything, so that's kind of random too, I guess. But I do say random things. A lot of my streams eventually turn into me just saying random porn things like vagina and things. Just speaking dirty randomly. I mean, that's what I do. I don't always speak dirty, but I'll just blurt random shit. Oh, you're burnt. I don't want to kill you. What you gonna do when you get home? Oh, you know, the usual. Take a shower, masturbate, cry, go to sleep. Sounds like a typical Sunday night.
I know, right?
There's the middle stage of that Pokemon Lotad that you were looking at. The second farm. It's even worse. It's a duck-looking thing now.
Say the middle stage is probably based off those things from Japan lore. The things that have these have like the water come in their heads.
Yeah, they look like the Kappa. That's what it's called, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of like bald, bull head, weird.
Yep.
The hair look, yeah. Feel bad about the joke because the guy wasn't expecting it at all, and I thought he figured out my absurdism at that point. What? That should have been his base. Yes, the middle stage here, yeah, it looks better, right? Sort of. I mean, at least in a first stage, anyway. I do not like Lombre or the Lotad line personally. I'm not a fan of grass types generally. I just don't like his design either, though. It's just ugly. Not that it's possibly a Hispanic thing, which my friend is Hispanic, which is why he would kind of take more offense to it.
Oh, you're fine.
But like generally speaking, that's not why I don't like it. I just don't like its design. It's ugly. And I don't like grass types. Not that grass types are bad, because Victreebel is an awesome looking Pokemon. And that's just a literal Venus flytrap. But this thing's a lily pad duck thing. Like, what the fuck is it? I mean, okay, Geodude is a rock with arms, Magnemite is a magnet. Magneton's 3 magnets. Diglett's a mole. Dugtrio's 3 of them. Okay, fine. Not the best designs in the world. Still better than that. Trio. I mean, you also have that. Geodude by far minus Psyduck, but derpy design. Psyduck's not bad. He was goofy in the anime as a kid. I always enjoyed Psyduck when he kicked ass as a kid.
I just feel bad the way Missy treated him.
Because he was an idiot. Yeah. And
She
useless.
was not a good trainer.
No, she wasn't. She was not. Not for him, anyway. I wouldn't say for her other Pokemon, but for him, no. Dami Mommy Misty. Giggity. But no, Psyduck's derpy ass. Can't do shit unless he's got a headache enough and he's pissed. Basically the equivalent of him being pissed. Which, there are some great moments with Psyduck, and I loved it as a kid. Almost as exciting as Ash beating the Dragonite trainer in the Orange Island League. It's probably the best achievement I've seen of Ash, even though he's won the actual championship and is retired. But still, it's Pokemon. Whether it ends or not, Ash is done with. Kind of sad, but because you would think Ash would just go through the whole Pokemon franchise and until it's done with, because Pokemon can't last that much longer. I say that. No, seriously, though. I really don't see Pokemon going, like, for that much longer. Not forever, but that much longer. Just because, like, what are they gonna do? They're running, they're gonna keep going until they can't fit everything. And I know they can. And by that, I mean Pokemon. But eventually, it's gonna get to the point where they're freaking gonna make 1 million of them. Like, what are they gonna keep doing? They are running out of ideas. There are some great designs in there, but they are rehashing. And it's been rehashing since Gen 2 released. I mean, they have a Pikachu clone in every generation. There's its 3rd stage, fun fact. Yep, it got worse. Oh, it got worse. This is why I like Digimon. See, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! It was a fun anime. I never really was into the card game. I just stopped watching after the Pegasus arc. As for Digimon, I just couldn't get into it. There's just the whole repetitive everything Mon, actually is one of those things that gives me a headache because it's a repetition that I don't like, even though I'm an RPG lover. So, like, a repetition, like, RPGs is fine, but not when people say it. 2nd stage, 3rd stage, yeah, I don't like the line at all. Like, fucking dancing duck. That guy's a dancing douchebag.
I can just imagine Bretmon evolve into Bretmon.
What the fuck? Why? Can't I get metal or something at least? Yeah, a woot! It's about time, darling. Sorry, I kind of took like 5 hours to get through that shit. I apologize, baby. It's about time, darling. So I'm frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music! Oh, you kept me waiting for so long. I decided to work up a little perspirate. Oh, please, that's disgusting, sir. But, my, you have been busy being naughty. What, in the bathroom somewhere? That's kind of hot. And messing up our plan. Sorry, I didn't mean to come all over it. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man. And so, there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let's the music play! Music. It's fucking music. Alright. Thank God this guy doesn't record. Thank God I don't have to fucking catch a Ludicolo. I have to catch a Sudowoodo. But all of his Pokemon have a theme. They dance. Now he's making it rain. I mean, you are gonna throw money at me when I beat you. Eventually.
Does he have Shadow Pokemon or is it all regular?
He has a Sudowoodo. The Dancing Tree Pokemon. Has cacti for hands or whatever, yeah. The berry hands or something. Yeah, little tree thing. They dance. Yeah, they dance. Well, I mean, his movements look like dance. When you squirt it. Well, you don't see that, but that's what they say. I think in this it's dancey. I don't remember its animation in this. It's probably this is probably some of the best Pokemon models are gonna be. Alright. Some of the newer models for the later games aren't as good. I mean, X and Y wasn't the greatest either. But it had some decent ones. The newer I just don't like the modern Pokemon models that much. I don't know why. These look pretty good. At least, I guess I don't really like a lot of the 3DS and Switch modeling. Maybe. GameCube has always been better. Also, I'm comparing handhelds to a console. Even though Switch is one. It's a shittier console. It's still handheld. It's a handheld more than it is a console. Otherwise, it would be the Wii U. Which it's not, thankfully.
Yeah, the Wii U was a flop.
Having played on it, and only playing Pikmin 3, which was very good, yes. I mean, I played Zelda, was it Wind Waker? Not much of it, though. But that's probably the best you're gonna get. I played quite a bit of Mario Maker 1, but that's Mario Maker. That dies quick. Hmm? I flinched. Well, goodbye, Flaffy. And if my later setup works better, I may restart this. I don't know. I don't know how far. I know I'm not gonna get too far tonight. I don't think. Cause I'm almost 7 hours in, and I'm only here. Like I really didn't play a lot due to my talking, as you can kind of see here. Like I gotta be chill on that. I gotta get better at focusing when I talk. I really apologize for anyone watching. Ah, my Wii. It's good to give you use. You were a good console. Albeit not the best, nor the strongest. You were a good console.
During though, before the Switch, the Wii was Nintendo's highest selling console.
Oh yes, because it had quite a bit going on for it, and it was cheaper. That's why I got it the same day as the Xbox 360 for Christmas. Somehow. And yet I didn't get a PS3 because it was 600, but yet I got two consoles combined equaling over 500. Oh. Funny that. Funny that. I mean, I'll take two over one. I wasn't, like, the PS3 wouldn't have offered much because I didn't want that because I wanted Dead Rising. So, either way, win-win.
Because, like, wasn't, like, Dead Rising a release
exclusive
game for the 360?
To this day, it still is that exclusive, but they released it finally for its 10-year anniversary on PS4 now, but yes. Otherwise, it's only on 360, which is why its two standalones aren't on anything, because that company doesn't work on anything Dead Rising anymore. Not Capcom, but whatever company they hired to work on that, or helped work on that, or whatever the case was.
Yeah.
I don't know if it wasn't fully Capcom or if they literally had someone else do it, but it was a different company and they went out of business. And that's why those couldn't be moved over to other systems, if I recall. I could be wrong on that. But that's generally sucks. Because in order for me to play that, I have to bust out my 360. Not my Xbox One, my 360. It sucks. My 360, or my Xbox One is a paperweight. That's it. Haven't fucking played that thing in years. Not that Xbox is bad. Far from it. I just don't... I only got into it really because Dead Rising. It grew from there with games that are typically also cross-platform. Most of them. But I swapped back to Sony again because it was just generally game PS4. I wanted Bloodborne. That was it. By that point, I was into Dark Souls. But Sony is older, and generally, I have always loved Sony. I'm not gonna say I don't like Microsoft, but they're generally more for computers, generally. So, yeah. By the time the Xbox original came out, it was not a good console. It's not. The Xbox original is garbage. It had PSO, at least to me. I have not, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember how many games I played on the Xbox. And PSO wasn't even on the Xbox originally, it was Dreamcast and PC. So, like, those are my childhood games that basically, without GameCube, Xbox, PC, or not PC, but the Dreamcast, GameCube, and the Xbox version, I wouldn't have really grown up with PSO in my life. I'm sure there's a lot of good games on the Xbox, but to me, it wasn't the greatest of console. PS2 is better to me. I've always liked Sony over it, but I'm not a fan, because I don't give a fuck. Just don't rub shit in my face like that. Don't rub shit in, don't rub, like, how much better a console is in my face because of specs. Or because of sales, or because Microsoft has, like, every fucking company now. Like, they're great, don't get me wrong. They have good choices, good games. I just fell out of their console because exclusivities. That doesn't make another console better. And I don't know how I got into this goddamn topic. It is a touchy subject to a lot of people. I just don't want to... A lot of people get heated. I just speak off the top of my head and shit comes to me. A great Venom series. Spider-Man is amazing. I'm pretty sure I have played some Xbox Spider-Man games. At least I enjoyed the newer Spider-Man, not the newest. Spider-Man 1.
I remember... you had to remember playing the Ultimate Spider-Man in the GameCube. It was a lot of fun.
Pretty sure. Rather the fact that the Air Force rigged them. Still remember this fact from being 8 together to form their own servers, supercomputers for mobile bases, PS2s and 3s. They are more powerful. That much I know. PS3 and PS4 is far more powerful. Well, I don't know about the PS4, but the PS3 is far more powerful than the 360. That much I know.
Yeah.
I don't know about the PS4 and Xbox One and on.
So I remember, past videos I watched of, like, old school specs and shit. Like, the PS3 was a lot more powerful than the 360, but it was a lot harder to make games for the 360, for the PS3 than it was for the 360.
Yeah. Yeah, I still gotta beat the new Spider-Man games, and finish Spider-Man 1 up. I just remember swinging around and having fucking fun forever and taking photo shots and collecting things. And I've played a few older Spider-Man games.
Spending so many hours trying to find Uncle Ben's tomb in the first game.
Yeah, I've played some older Spider-Man games. One major Spider-Man game I grew up was Maximum Carnage, though. Sega Genesis. That was my jam. I love Spider-Man. I'm just not a big comic book guy as I am anime guy. Nor am I that big into that. So I have comics of what I grew up with on Toonami and Adult Swim. I really don't branch that much out. Funny. I'm fighting a tree. That just nearly murdered my owl. Sudowoodo? Being in the rain? I think that's bad for you. You're definitely getting wetter than you would from a squirt battle. God, I would hate to see a Sudowoodo in the rain. Like, if he hates it and it literally, would it just kill him? Would natural weather, like, just rain, would kill a rock type, right? And a ground type?
Yeah, I would assume so. But I know I seen like a couple animes, like a rock Pokemon start running through the rain. I'm
I
not
mean-
a big fan of it, but it's not like killing them.
Killing them. Like, I can understand maybe Charmander's line? Because they have that whole tail go out thing, and their body is made of fire? Or any Pokemon that is literally on fire? Maybe I don't know if Ponyta would be harmed by it. But I don't think they should get too damaged, if at all, by natural weather unless it's horrific. You know what I mean? We don't.
Yeah.
But water isn't exactly great for our skin for a prolonged period, no. But it doesn't hurt us unless it's acid rain. What about chocolate? What about that? What about chocolate rain? Chocolate rain! Or... Woo! Don't murder my pseudo-wood. My pseudo-wood. Pseudo-wood? Oh, I get his name now. He's not really wood. Like pseudo-legendary. Not a legendary, but as strong as one. Sudowoodo's not real wood, but he's looks like a tree. I don't know if that's the pun. And if it is, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Wow, that is one tough tree. Bye-bye, Owl Boy. Owl. Blah. Sexpion. The rain stopped. Ah, Sudowoodo, now you can be free! Free of the rain pain. Chocolate pain. Brrr. Someone had fun with that line. Brrr. What are you, hitting on somebody? God damn it. See, there's me, GD.
Gonna have to a Marvel video.
Hmm?
I'm hearing someone talking about Skullgirl.
No, if it's not you, it's most likely Mercer, unless there's a mysterious fourth person in my chat, which there isn't. Ow. Stop that. Fuck TikTok, and fuck LeBron James, and whatever else that said. I don't care about basketball. Brrr. Sounds like he says Fanta. Do you want the Fanta? Fanta, Fanta, do you want the Fanta? Fucking Fanta. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Don't ask. Why are you being an ass? Why are you being a rock-hardened asshole? Ow! Dick! I'm dying to a Sudowoodo. Actually. Brrr.
Oh boy. Got it. Mercer, you're gonna be watching videos on the sideline. Mute yourself for a little bit.
Yeah, or don't. Can't keep up with the tempo.
Were you able to get the Sudowoodo?
I did, yes. How dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days, I'll take great pleasure in kicking you in the balls about my with my elegant dance steps. He didn't say the balls part, but he did say elegant. Oh, I'm not giving up our shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go. Escape. Escape! Naruto run.
Coon! Did you hear the cries? It must be Plusle. I think it's cries came from behind. I think those cries came from behind that door.
Ugh. Words.
That's your sister, right?
No. This is a random girl. To him. She can see shadow Pokemon. That's the other reason why she's with him. Otherwise, no. Other than that, I know none of these characters really matter. Personally. This game's not even canon. I just need to put them up. Written on files. Got to read it. Purification of Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. Eliminate reaction to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Chiefine. Yeah, nice try.
Coon!
I didn't get the item. Lubby, Plusle. I hate saying my own name, but gasp. You're safe. Oh, and Plusle.
Mirabee got away, but things will be back to normal here. Duking, I don't know what to say. Oops. Yeah. Silva said that in the wrong voice. Forget it, Silva. We're all unarmed. That's good enough. Even the Mirabee has been driven out thanks to me. Stop rhyming B with B, dude. That Plusle feeling hungry. Out of relief. Out of relief? Wow. What are you, Wario? Let's quit this moldy cavern and quick. I didn't know we were doing drugs. I didn't get that item. We owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. You like my mustache? If you were even a bit larger. If you were even a bit later, Plusle would have been made a shadow Pokemon. That's horrible. Talk about horrible, dude. That Pokemon will cause so much damage.
It is scary if you think about it, how much damage that thing could actually do, because just able to freaking shock.
Yeah, I mean, if it gets loose, but if it's easily encountered, it wouldn't be too bad. As long as I have some for it. But generally, it's just Plusle. They're far worse. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa, and Plusle too. I gave a little girl an adult man voice. I hope to inspire this man's gnarly moustache. Oh, right? Who doesn't want that moustache? Makes me want to do the Vegeta Dragon Ball Abridged moustache. For whatever reason, they did that.
What's the matter,
Plusle? Oh, you want to... Okay, I understand. Could you take my Plusle with you? Saying it wants to help you. Free Plusle, I guess?
Yeah, that's right. Can't let those criminals get away with it. That's amazing. We got a cute and brave addition to our party. I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you. Mixing up voices. I'm giving a buff man a girly voice. Plusle was transferred to my PC through my chest.
Oh my.
I mean, it just jumped into my shirt or vest or whatever the fuck I'm wearing. I mean, you don't have a portal in your chest?
No comment.
So you do. I intend to investigate the organization behind Mirabee. As soon as I discover anything, I'll be in touch with your mirror chest. Which reminds me, I need your PDA number.
Oh, that's a Pokemon Digital Assistant.
Or, yeah, thanks.
Or for short.
No, it's public display of affection.
Where's yours? You have to tell Duking your number so he can contact us.
It's 555-1234. Perfect. I'll be in touch as soon as we discover anything.
Deep breath. This town is another...
Deep beneath this town is another town that goes by the name the Under. Mirabee's mob may have been smuggling Shadow Pokemon in from there. I'm gonna do a little digging into the underground town of the Under. Oh yeah, are you now? Nothing else in here now. Moustache. Give me your moustache, Duking. Where's my... That's a shop. Where's my center? It's up here, right?
Up here, inside the Colosseums.
I need to buy balls too, but heck no.
I don't need balls, bro. You got plenty.
I only have 2. Well, in
That's
my...
plenty.
Well, my balls. I don't know what balls you're meaning. Nope, I got 5 balls. I mean, it's not plenty, really, but that Suda would have wasted all my great ball, most of my great balls of fire. Ah. I want to get that item. Alright. That's how you want it. Kai. Sorry, this whole area and the last area just took me forever. I don't know why. I should be like in the next town or in the town after that.
You gotta explore Manuka Cranny, make sure you have everything.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. It was me talking most of it. And me doing nothing. Is why I'm still here. That and being an idiot with direction somewhat, but I just have a hard time remembering certain layouts without an actual map sometimes. Small games too. Not just opener world or da. It's the trainer. Trainer one day I'm gonna win the Colosseum. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. If that word, fantastic. Mouth though. Oh, let's flame authorized.
chills. Blinky time. I turn around and I say blinky time. I see a poor Zigzagoon getting murdered. Oh,
No,
no,
my
the
God.
mama wants revenge.
Well. You will not have your revenge. Your child will die. Whoa, that sounds really... That Pokemon will die. I'll say it like that. It's good. See, that's one of those instances there. About death. That when I'm making a joke for a game. Not real life. Well, yes, it's dark. It's talking about a Pokemon. They don't die, they faint. Unless you're Marowak.
Ah, man, that is whack right there.
That is whack. Straight smoking crack.
And real quickly, I'm also doing my thing in Deadly Sins.
Burn, baby, burn.
You know what? I'm not playing Apex. I'm not gonna remove my glasses. This freaking like right now, when it comes to the headphones you got me, I removed the little whatchamacallit, plastic coverings around the earphone part.
Yeah.
Just look like for some reason it's a lot louder without them. Cause like originally I got them wet by accident, like last week. I had them on the ground and I left my shoes by them. So I quickly removed with a little thingy so I could try out and haven't put it back on. I'm like, you know what? They're better without them. Like if I have the volume maxed out, it's loud as hell and the things like vibrate.
Damn. That probably can't be
But,
good
like-
for your hearing.
Oh no, but like fucking, I was gonna say though, like with my glasses on, the pressure's like, oh, it hurts after a while.
That headphones with... I used to wear... For a little while, I wore some blue light glasses. And yeah, headphones hurt with glasses in general. I'm glad I don't have to have glasses, but... I play so much games, I thought it'd be nice to wear glasses that prevent blue light strain, but... Nope. Doesn't really, it hurts my head wearing them.
He's like, I'm a blind bat with without my glasses.
Yeah,
That's why I'm right here with the couch.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say like the couch from the TV is an arm length away, so I can see for the most part just fine the TV. I just have to like, if I'm playing Apex or something like requires like I have to focus, I need my glasses so I can actually see good.
See, I have a harder time seeing from a slight distance too, but I don't really need glasses like you do. I never did. Maybe I need a bit more as I get older here, yeah. But my eyes are probably worse, especially because of how much I game, but I generally never need glasses. But I've always had an issue seeing slight from a distance, though, like focusing, too. Back when I used to stream with my other setup where my shit was turned and my TV was on my bookshelf, I had to lean in to see better. Even if it was an HD TV, it was still... I just couldn't concentrate as well as I can now. It's not even just seeing, it's just concentration. Are you looking for a Duke King's Pokemon? Could be beyond here, I wonder. How did I miss you guys? I guess this is the second side that I just missed, but whatever. Oh, none of these are shadows. I got everything. We got a burb, and a jellyfish. Boy. Do do do. No, I don't technically have sense direction at all, no. Isn't something, this is the edge of the world, good for you to come? Alright, Cypher Peon.
Kind of like Mercer, if you're gonna be on TikTok, mute yourself.
Oh, alright. I thought I turned them down.
I guess I hear him a little bit in my headset. Now I hear nothing.
Yeah, because I turned him down so I wouldn't be able to hear him at all. But if he talked. But if it's still that bad. Yeah, generally not that bad for me, but if it's annoying enough. Goddamn, 7 hours of running. Yeah, I've done longer, just not in a while, to be honest. I usually stream for about
What time did you start streaming Colosseum today?
probably like 2 or 3. I stopped my earlier stream because my audio broke. But I've been streaming for over 7 hours actually, technically speaking, minus the small break that I had. I'll be right back. Let's kill him. So I want to say add another couple hours onto that, so probably close to 9, maybe. But I started around maybe like 1, 2 p.m. something around that area. But yeah, welcome back. I'm on crack. But yeah, I've been going for a while.
Alright, you're back.
My fucking hard drive. My cable is an asshole. But yeah, I generally stream late a lot. Till about from like 4, 5.
'Cause I
sometimes
think there
till
was
10.
one where like I think you like a stream almost till like 5, 6 in the morning. I tried to stay as long as I could. I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting
mean,
sleepy for once. I had to tap out.
I have stayed up late like that, and I've also stayed up all night. My longest is 30 hours. Streaming. That is, I think, the longest. That is the longest time I've stayed up for in latest memory, and that was
Yeah.
that was quite a while ago. But I get it. That wasn't any time recent, but probably about last year sometime. But still, my streams used to be a long time every day, but I chilled a little bit on it. Now I'm on about maybe 4 or 5 till 10, or even a little earlier than that sometimes. I used to stream right at 3:30, 4 o'clock for many years after work until later than that. Now that I work at this job and the more demanding jobs within the recent years, I stopped.
Yeah.
Especially now that I'm also working at 6:30. I'm out earlier, but I have to wake up earlier. That's why I've been getting off at 10. Which is kind of my usual, mostly, even when I didn't, but it was so I could relax, but now I actually have to try to go to bed, which doesn't help. Any later on, I probably most likely will make up my alarm. I don't even know if I'll wake up my alarm anyway. I've been up since the AM. Like 1 AM.
I saw what's left today, and then I woke up a little bit around, I want to say like 10 or 11.
Yeah, because I popped in on a streamer who's from the UK, and he's earlier. So I was able to watch him generally because he's his time zone's far different than mine. So I popped in on his, and I was in his chat with this guy, Bebo, in my chat right now for a while. And we were just talking about Pokemon, actually. He was playing Gold. It was fun.
The OG one or the
Original,
hard
yeah.
gold?
Original, yeah. And we were all chatting, having fun. Huh? Wait, what, Mercer?
How strong is Arceus?
Arceus is amazing.
He should be the strongest Pokemon ever since he's the god of Pokemon.
He's not.
I mean, he's God, but he's not the strongest. He's also naturally normal. You would have to put specific these plates on him to change his typing, which really limits him. So does his moves. I don't know his
Who's
moves.
the devil Pokemon?
Giratina,
Darkrai?
technically. No. Giratina,
Oh.
technically. Because he was the one banished to the distortion
Because when
world.
when it comes like with Arceus has like pretty much like the same stats. I want to say as Mew. They're both
Oh, that makes him
120
bad.
each.
That makes him bad. Mew's average. I know that. Mew is... Why is this layer dead? Oh.
You're gonna have to double check in a bit.
Are you smoking out the old man pipe?
I'm smoking up my normal pipe. Not my old man bowl. Dude, if I hit that weed out of that pipe, that's a lot of tobacco and weed to get that to hit. That pipe is huge, dude. That bowl is fucking huge. Where's my other lighters, man? Do I not have other lighters? How many lighters does a lighter need?
The one sucks though, I remember back when we first started college and I had the what was it?
Now I'm out of light. Excuse me. Oh, this is bullshit. I never have. I never prepare. I'm out of a lighter. I only have one lighter and it's dying. Well, I am gonna not have a lighter. I have no time to make it to a gas station. Morning. I mean, I kind of do, but I really don't want to go out of my way. I usually have a couple lighters. I didn't realize it was already down to my last. I normally always have a couple in my pocket. And I'd use something else, but chargeable lighters failed me. Plasma lighter failed me. Just didn't taste good and it kept shocking me. Also plasma. What a wasted effort. There's nothing here for you. While you're all busy wasting time, what became of that Pokemon you're after? I have it in my shirt. Chest hole. Do you want to be in my chest hole?
How do you spell Arceus?
R-C-E-U-S-E, I think, or C-E-U-S or something.
Arceus,
Or-
Serbi.
Arceus or Arceus. I've always called it Arceus. I don't really care. But I will always call it Arceus. I don't remember where this item is. I hope it's down here. I am still here. Miragoon. Ooh, a macho brace.
Yep. Arceus is 120 across the board when it comes to his stats.
Wow, I say he's awful.
Shit, Landorus is even better than him when it comes to his base attack. Landorus base attack maxes out at 423. Well, Arceus, depending on what side you want to max out, they'll all max out at 372, depending on which ones you want to max out perfectly. So you can even max out 2 stats, if I remember correctly.
What, is Landorus that bad competitively?
No, he's not that bad. He's a better glass cannon, I want to say, than Blaziken, because he hits hard. But then again, he's like ground flying.
Hmm.
Because I use Landorus a lot in the in his other form that he has, not his regular form.
Miracle B. Miracle with a K. Huh. What is this, Mortal Kombat?
Curious, are Shaman stats better than the Arceus? Because Shaman's just right next to Arceus.
The god of Pokemon. I knew he wasn't that powerful.
Shaman in his base form, he's not that bad. He's like 100, he's 100 across the board. But if you change him to his Sky form, his special attack matches Arceus, but his speed is better than Arceus by 7 points.
So he's better. By a little bit.
Yeah,
So-
not by much though. What about the other Mew, the Fire Mew, the one that has a V crate? I scroll down to the base stats. Yeah, and he's 100 across the board.
I'm in.
I mean, that's not horrible, but that's awful competitively. I love me though.
So Pokemon, because you can run any kind of setup you want, because you can learn literally any move
Any
or
move.
ETM, I should say.
Any move, yeah. And can technically transform into any Pokemon also, so there's that, which also can help, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. It depends if you know the person and you use a transform on the right one. I mean, I don't know if that's a viable strat. I don't care for transform. I'm sure it has its uses. I'm sure Game Freak implemented it for some reason. It just probably just never was never done well, or people just don't like it. And or they could just do it set up better in different ways. All you need is coverage and Pokemon with good stats. That's competitive isn't that hard. I'm just not good at the specifics of everything. So I can't just battle people. Because they know a lot of your big names or whatever, and not that I'm going to be battling any of them, but a lot of competitive players do know more about the natures and weaknesses and resistances and all that than I do.
Excuse Excuse me. Whew.
That was a random sneeze. It startled me.
Sorry.
It's all good. Can't help that. Fucking Sea King. Sea Queen. A wrecked chode protected itself. Well, good job. Yeah, now your protection failed. Sorry, you're gonna have a baby Sea King orb. Bebo said bless you also. You had a bless from my chat for that sneeze. I will take this thing. This cheese is not gonna end well for me, but I love it. Faint attack. Not bad.
Brett, are you eating a block of cheese?
A cheese string or cheese stick, yeah, kinda.
I eat blocks of cheese. Like I buy
Ew.
blocks of cheese at my work,
Like,
and I eat
like
just a
I've
straight
seen
block.
people just eat blocks of cheddar cheese. That's kind of gross, also. Just straight cheese is gross. Aside from this, that's because I pull it apart. It's not like chunks of it. I also don't like liquid cheese, like smeared on like fries or Cheetos. I've seen people do that. I like macaroni, but I don't want cheese all over snacks.
You like Velveeta shells and cheese?
Oh, I love Velveeta.
Me too. Hey, another thing we got in common.
I mean, I like pretty much almost all of the macaroni with cheese. Like, I like the regular basic cartoon ones, and I like the even elbow macaroni with cheese. And my grandparents' recipe that they made, which is ground beef and elbow macaroni. But I also generally like almost all macaroni-based pasta. Yes, including the. I also like the corkscrew noodle too. Not with macaroni, or not with cheese, but just in general. That was with stroganoff.
You like spaghetti and meatballs?
I used to, but I like spaghetti, just not the meatballs. I like balls, not. I like meat and balls, not that much. Meat in my mouth. That's too much. No, seriously though, meatballs after a while. Certain foods, if it's too much, it gets
gross for me, and I just can't finish it, and meatballs is one of them. Because that, honestly, yeah, it's because it's too much meat. That is literally it. Like, I can eat steak, I can eat ribs, but certain meat, like, ground up rolls of cooked ground beef, no. Not in a ball form. It has to be like how my parents put it in macaroni or something. Or, for instance, when they do stroganoff. Because they use chili with macaroni noodles, the elbow macaroni. They don't make ground beef with it. That's good.
What do you call a cow beating its meat?
I don't know what.
Beef stroganoff.
That's what I do every night.
I know, I'm a 12-year-old.
I mean, you are younger than me, at least. You're not 12, but sure. I'll take it. Nothing wrong with being a child or anyone. Dude, I'm eating string cheese. Not that that's really a childish thing, but it's something I did as a child.
It's kind of like me once in a while. I enjoy a nice pouch of Capri Sun.
Fuck yeah. Capri Suns are great.
So like, so you know those Kool-Aid jammers?
Jammers? I know the small little Kool-Aid
Yeah,
bottles with the twisty tops.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
I didn't know that's what they were called. Alright.
I still drink them.
Fuck yeah, I haven't had those in a while. I still have ice pops every now and then. That's something I had as a kid. There's something I really want to do again. And that's freeze ice cube. Flavored ice cube popsicles. Has anyone ever put Kool-Aid in an ice cube tray? With popsicles? Yeah. Saran wrap and popsicles? If you haven't, do it. Put in your favorite flavor of Kool-Aid in a ice cube tray. Put wrap over it, like saran wrap or whatever over it. Dip Q-tip, or Q-tips, ew. Dip, freaking, what I just said. And then, yeah, that's where I got it from, actually. Dexter's Laboratory. Toothpicks is the word I was looking for. Put toothpicks in each one and you have an ice pop. I used to do that all the time as a kid. I still actually suck the, whipped cream out of the can. That's something I've always done still. I milk that nipple dry. I do though. I love whipped cream. But no, yeah, that Dexter's Lab episode. DD! Don't touch that button! I'm bad at Dexter's voice. Oh, Jesus.
I think he's supposed to be like I think he's supposed to have like a German accent.
I can't sound like that, though, very well.
I know, I'm just pointing out that I think he's supposed to be German.
Well, yes, but if you were trying to help my direction, that's not gonna help me. I just can't voice act.
He sounds like a German guy. He sounds like a German guy who smoked like 16 packs of cigarettes.
I can just.
I do love how like fucking the creator of Dexter and the creator of Johnny Bravo were in college together.
That's great. Hey there, pretty lady.
It's a little too rapey for my taste.
Hey there, pretty mama. Hoo-ha! The monkey.
My mother warned me girls about warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
What? Is that a Johnny Bravo line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's this redhead chick that like straps him to a table.
That and Brock's "I'll let her violate my rights" line too.
Brock's a little rapey for me too.
Well,
yeah, man, Mercer, you're no fun.
No, he's creepy because he can't really. He can rape. Just the girls he's going after are adults, is what I was going after. Not that you could still rape, but the sense is a bit different there. He's creepy, not rapey. He's not Roshi.
Yeah.
Roshi is rapey. Especially in Super. Why am I still in this
Yeah.
dumb cave? See, my sense of direction's awful. Also, I've been talking. Again, it's because of talking also, but still, like, my sense of direction is also awful. I am so sorry. It's been over 8 hours, and I'm still here, even though I wasn't here for the first stream. Most of this stream was the rest of that and this. And it's still the first major area. Like, it helps to look around for everything, but I completely don't need it now. I think I got everything. I hope. I'm just forgetful on my direction, because everything looks the damn same. Cause yeah, almost time to get off, and I'm only here. Like I feel like I didn't do much besides talk most of that. And
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying there is. I just don't like the fact. What I'm complaining about is the fact that I'm not playing most of it though. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a lot of standing there.
There's one thing also I noticed when it comes to playing Borderlands 1 again. I wish they would have kept some of the stuff they got rid of. Like, I don't know if you remember the shields that regenerated your health.
Mm-hmm.
They're gone in Borderlands 2, 3, Pre-Sequel, and so on. They're only Borderlands 1.
Huh.
They're so useful to have. And also, like, I don't know if you remember the SMG, the Double Anarchy.
Yeah.
That's honestly also only in Borderlands 1. They never brought it back.
Damn. I mean, I'm not surprised. I think each game's gonna have guns that are only it, but still, yeah, that sucks. According to the list, I'm done here. Excuse me. Oops. I like big butts.
I like to move it. I like to move it.
Fat teen again. Yoo-hoo! You two there? Where you bound in such a haste? Alright, fortune teller lady. What do you want?
I want your balls.
No. I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. Yes, I got rid of a bunch of fucking dancing thugs. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, in my possession. Nothing escapes your notice. I mean... Wait, wouldn't anybody just generally be able to sense that, though? I don't know. There's nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune telling. I can't do the witch crackle. The key to freeing a Pokemon from the black aura is it to the north. Up north, that's where my grandpa lives. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in a gate village that's north of here. What?
So I've seen the trailer for the new Prince of Persia, and I'm not impressed.
Nice.
It looks like shit.
That being north may be no mere coincidence. The answer may be there. My grandpa was a
I've
famous
played-
trainer when he was young. Sorry.
I've played the original Prince of Persias. They're a lot better. They're amazing. I know they're not your kind of game, but they're amazing.
Okay.
And yeah, they fucking ruined it. Goddamn Ubisoft.
Just by watching it? A trailer.
Yeah, I don't. You don't even play as the prince from the first few games. You play as a totally different character.
Play a
Yeah,
play a
kinda
demo
works.
of it at least before you give it a chance. Trailers do jack shit for you. Yeah, you can get a brief
I don't
look at it, but I'm just saying.
I don't have a Switch. I do plan on getting a Switch because
It's a Switch
of-
only? Oh, then it's
I
bound to be
think.
kind of garbage.
I don't think it's Switch only.
It's probably bound to not be great.
Well, it's so like there are certain Assassin's Creed games that are side scrollers,
Hmm.
side scroller platformers, and side scroller platformers aren't really my thing. Like I'll play anything. It's just that those and bird eye view games aren't really my thing. So like the older GTA's, the only exception to it is Diablo. That's probably why I won't play the Fallout 1 and 2 either. Bird eye views and
Prince of Persia has always been a side scroller.
side
Generally.
scrollers don't really. Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
more of a
the new one you're
3D
talking
side-scroller.
about, the ones in Pennsylvania, it's on Switch, PS4, PS5, and I think that might at Xbox.
I was gonna say why would it won't be on Switch?
Sour punch. Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. The air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Let's get going. I bet they're worried about me not getting here.
Why, welcome to a gate village. This village is home to trainers who were once considered experts in course of their Pokemon. I would think it's too early for you people to settle here.
What are you talking about, sir?
Torchic!
Oh, you're Egon's granddaughter, aren't you? He, come to think of it, has been telling everyone that you're coming for a visit. Seemed awfully pleased. A silky scarfy. 2 balls.
Oh, there's a Shadow Ho-Ho at the train station.
Ha!
I like that you're gonna get a ho-oh, and I'm playing
Oh.
Colosseum.
No, I'm not gonna. I already have a shiny Ho-Ho when they first got released to Giovanni a while back. I'm not gonna walk all the way to the station to take down a Shadow Ho-Ho. If it was Lugia, it'll be a different story.
Oh, the village is about Pokeball. After all, even though they retire, they're all great changes in the prime. How do you just get worse at... Well, I guess you can see now and whatnot. I've given up on battling, but I'm never gonna collect checking the health of my Pokemon. Ow, my back! It seems I should be the one getting my health checked. Yes, by your Trico there. Get a fighting type. Karate chop you in the back. This is the entrance of Relic Forest. They say that Celamine visits the forest. I'm sorry, but no one except the villagers are allowed through. If you're sightseeing, please do it elsewhere. I love that I just give everybody the same fucking voice. Stripping, having a stripping time.
Yeah.
This path is annoying. Let's see.
Ooh, a mighty hyena. That is one fine mighty hen. It's been too long. Is that young man your boyfriend? I know why you're back. You came to introduce your boyfriend to Egan. Shush. I should introduce my boyfriend to you. You see, my boyfriend... Ew. Is this mighty Ina here? Oh, 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 oh.
I'm sorry, is she fucking a Pokemon?
Yep. Yep. Old lady is getting
that
laid
even
by a
legal?
hyena. Yep, she's fucking a hyena. Alright, I'm out.
Is that even legal?
There's not a law not mentioning it in the game. Also, Pokemon were once lived side by side with people back in the lands of Days of Arceus. I wouldn't be surprised if there was
Which
crossbreeding.
means they got freaky.
Not all, but I would assume there's some canonical crossbreeding
might,
there.
That might explain Mr. Mime.
A lot of people theorize that. Also, apparently, according to the internet, Vaporeon is the most compatible with a human being.
You saw it too?
Yes.
Oh, I wonder if a human can breed with a Ditto, since anything can breed with.
No. I mean, probably, but probably not. But maybe. I mean, Ditto can, according to the anime, transform into a human.
And then also, which one of the Pokemon wanted to fuck Ash?
Chikorita?
Yes! That's one! Actually, you're not wrong. Yes, actually. Latias from the movie.
Didn't Latias like transform into like a girl, give him a kiss?
Yes, yes. That's Ash thought it was an actual female, and then eventually he saw it was the legendary Latias, and she was still like all over him, kind of like cuddling him and shit. Very protective of Ash.
She's like.
So she had So a Pokemon. Well, here's the thing about Latias and Latios, though. They're psychic. They're intelligent. They're different. Kind of different.
And horny.
Yes, very. But they are intelligent and horny. My favorite adjectives.
Just like how. So is Kadabra also intelligent since he's a psychic as well?
Yes, any psychic's generally intelligent. Kadabra's line specifically has Pokedex entries reading of IQs of over, what is it, 6,000 IQ?
Fucking screwed because he's dumb as fuck.
But yeah, Alakazam's line has IQ reading mentions in the Pokedex of over 6,000 or something like that.
But it would be kind of cool that if Pokemon could actually, you know, speak normally. Like, the only one I've heard speak
Outside
English
the Pokemon
is
world.
Mewtwo.
And Meowth.
Mewtwo and Meowth, yeah.
Outside the Pokemon world, Mewtwo doesn't canonically speak it in the game either, though. He says Mew
true.
when you meet him. But, yes, Latias and Latios didn't speak. They made noises, even though one was a girl. Dressed or pretended to be one. They just made cute noises. Mewtwo was the only one that actually spoke. I think. Not sure. Yeah, no, wait. Jirachi. I think Jirachi spoke.
Good thing, Ash isn't as horned up as Brock.
10. That's why. Also, he's innocent. Ash is meant to be innocent. Nothing to do with his age. Brock is also 15, though. Ash, technically, by age, wouldn't have hit puberty yet. Or would just be, well, it depends. Like, what's the average male puberty hit? Girls tend to hit puberty differently. Or earlier than us. But generally speaking, you gotta think of it also, Ash is meant to be innocent, but if you want to be that technical, he's 10. Brock's 15. Big difference.
True.
Even Misty is a bit thirstier than Ash, because Misty actually has a crush on Ash. While Ash is oblivious to it, yes. And Misty secretly wants to fuck him. She mentions in the comic she wants her boobs to grow.
Just like, how, Goku was oblivious to how Chi-Chi felt about him.
Oh, yes. In Dragon Ball? Oh, yeah. Very. He's oblivious to anything, though.
That's the only thing.
He was meant to be, though. He was innocent.
Compare.
But Goku was meant to be innocent, though. That's why.
Yeah. Fucking Chi-Chi's outfit in Dragon Ball was not fucking innocent.
No, it was not. It's far from it. At least they're married. At least he was married.
Which
Yeah.
I'm not saying sex outside of marriage is wrong, because otherwise I'd be going to hell. And so would everyone else. If you believed in that.
I would definitely be going to hell because I've had sex with both male and female.
Well, so have I.
And at this point, I'm thinking of going full on gay because women fucking suck.
You're not wrong, but men also suck.
Literally. Giggity.
Coming from 2 bisexual men in this chat.
Yes.
Not that I'm great at it because I have a gag reflex. Not that anyone cares.
Even though I am currently talking to an Australian chick who is 27.
And I'm
on
talking
Discord.
to Angel. Well, yeah. I wouldn't say I'm talking, but you know, we talk. I'm just whenever she gets over this damn cold. Like I named the chicken here in this game after her. I generally name girls that I dated. I normally name characters after a girl I dated or date. And Angel is the last girl I was with, and I do have feelings for her. So I'm going to name her that. So this girl's name is Angel. But I don't want her to feel burnt out on Kingdom Hearts. I know she's not feeling the best either. I just hope she's comes back strong and doesn't just get burnt out on Kingdom Hearts. I know that game's not for everyone. Franchise.
I need to re-download it because like I'm stuck on a part, and I could really use some advice.
I can try.
I'm on Hercules' world, and I don't know where to go.
Wait, which Kingdom Hearts?
The one that you and her beat, the first one you and her beat.
Oh, Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know what character you're
That's the
using,
easiest
but
one.
it depends. Generally, it's a tournament
Well,
match.
I'm using the fucking the fuck, what's his name? The one who has darkness in it.
Terra. Generally,
Terra,
if you're
yeah.
using, generally each one has a Colosseum match, but I know in Birth by Sleep they actually have a entrance, because generally Colosseum only has 2 screens. It's the outside and then in the Colosseum door. Well, 3 if you want to count the Colosseum arena. But Birth by Sleep has one beforehand, which you actually do a little fight, I think, with Roxas in Hercules. Terra, you may want to check that. If you not, then talk to Phil. Because you have
Well,
to.
I'm currently dealing with
no.
Hercules.
In
Not Hercules, Hades.
yeah. Oh, you're stuck on Hades. You didn't say that. You just said you were stuck at Hercules' world. I didn't know you didn't know where to go. You have to fight Hades. I was gonna say because
Yeah,
then you
but-
gotta fight Zack as Terra, and then eventually you gotta fight Hades. But yeah, no, all of them is just tournaments. Just talk to Phil or whatever after the initial story. You shouldn't have a problem with Hades at all. He's generally one of the easiest bosses, actually. And he hasn't changed. By that, I mean he hasn't changed since the first one. In that game, he's the same. But you don't know that because you haven't played it. But still, once you learn him, he's easy.
Because like 3 and Birth by Sleep are the only ones that played.
Yeah, they're very good, but yeah, no. Hades, once you
Birth
learn.
by Birth by Sleep is one of the only ones that I've actually put time into playing and gotten far in.
I know I have another.
I like that every time you beat a world, you get a keyblade that is specifically looks like that world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you just imagine if they had like a dildo world, a keyblade from that world?
And it was the
World.
Master Sword, but a Keyblade.
And I'm thinking of the violator from fucking Thing Rolls.
How much is Demon Souls again?
Probably like 60 or something. Maybe less. I don't know. Depends if
After
there's
this
a
match,
sale.
I'll go look.
Depends if there's a sale, but generally it's still a newer game. It's still, so it should be probably 60 or 70, whatever the games are now.
it's over 9,000, Mercer.
Oh, wait. Hold on. You just reminded me. I also found something. One of my cosplays.
Hey, Vegeta! It's the wrong color! What's the scouter say about the power level?
I have a scouter on if no one's watching. It's green, Nappa's is red, but whatever. This is actually the Frieza color that they wore on Namek. Red was what Vegeta and Nappa originally wore. Not that anyone cares.
Oh man,
The only thing
scouters.
The only thing it doesn't do is do any like sound effects. This thing.
Oh, it'd be cool. Like if it imitated like scanning.
Yeah, I know. It's just a cheap little plastic that I got from a loot crate, which is cool enough.
You just imagine though if they like
Yeah.
kind of like scanning noise, so you're getting
Oh,
freaky
yeah.
with your woman. It's like my scouter says that booty over 9,000.
I need to buy a talking scouter that's actually not like a boy. Something more realistic feeling.
Yeah, Demon Souls is $70.
That's what I thought. God, games went up in price. I'm still gonna say 60. I'm still gonna say 60 because I'm used to it. But, like, yeah. I mean, I understand it. The consoles are going up in price because of parts and everything. And that's not just scalping, but general. These are better consoles. You gotta think that it's gonna take more money to make them. I'm not sure if consoles went up in price every time because I mean, but generally speaking, besides like
Well,
360 and PS3 was like the only major gap that I recall at this point. But every console has been on par with each other, so it's no surprise that these things are like $500-$600 for that, plus 60 or 70 for the game.
and Crisis Core is $70 too, which is bullshit because it's really cheap on fucking Xbox.
Well, see, it depends on that. That's a different console. They can sell their sales differently. That's how they work. They work like different. That's how they get you, my friend. I mean, why some bullshit? Why do you want it on one or the other? Isn't Xbox still your main?
No, my Xbox doesn't work.
What'd you do to it? Did you fuck it too hard or what?
Somehow cold in the
My
imagination.
port is shorted.
It's hot. I like when it's shorts. I like shorts. They're easy and comfy to wear.
Ooh, wear shorts. We wear shorts.
God. I haven't seen short shorts in so long. Or booty shorts.
That's one thing I miss about being at the college, like during the summer spring weather,
Booty
seeing the ghetto hoochies from Cicero in the booty shorts.
Good hoochies. Big I don't wanna. Places are time, but just see, says for some reason you see a lot of visiting. This village is a secret, but sure we're becoming closer to Pokemon. Yeah, you could purify your your pal world monsters. Wait a second, is that you? Okay, I just talked to you. Look at the tiny thing, grow up real beauty. Oh wait, no I didn't. Never mind. See, again, I was worried about don't waste any time, you can see. No, I did not. There they aren't. There they aren't. Grandpa, Blair, I missed you. Ah, welcome, welcome. I heard that you were coming, but then you didn't arrive. We were worried about you, dear. You finally arrived. What held you up?
I had this terrible time. On the way here, I was abducted by those creepy people, put into a sack, and then I got saved by this douchebag. Excuse me? Luckily, I was saved by this douchebag, who happened to be there by coincidence. Oh, how frightful. Thank you for saving our granddaughter, douchebag. But why would anyone want to harm me? It's probably because I could see these bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon. Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines with the hearts of darkness. Stop Kingdom Heartsing this game. I'm only kidding. Every line is heart, dark, close the heart to dark. As a kid, I didn't really pay attention to it, but now it's like all very Kingdom Heartsy. What on earth is that? Well, you're gonna explain, aren't you? Help! There's trouble!
Help! I fall and can't get back up!
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Gasp!
That sounds really painful if you think about it.
Yes, it is. It's a serious situation. Some outsiders went to the Relic Forest. What? Who are they? I don't know. They shoved me aside and that's enough talk. I can wait. I'm off. Old man to the rescue. I mean, arrow to the knees isn't something I would look forward to, but if it happens, it happens. If they're lucky, they may get my whole leg. And if I take an arrow to the knee, then I must deserve it. There's a Pokemon for you. Yeah, well, you can't breed, you dumb butthole. Haha, name rater. I'm the fortune teller of names. I should be pleased to rate it. My Pokemon are basic, bitch. But also, I guess I could put my Pokemon in here, but literally you can just walk with your Pokemon in one spot over. Just duct tape your controller or joystick and have a team of Shadow Pokemon and just walk in this town until they're purified. You don't even need to fight. The only reason why you may want to is because when they do they do revert, they gain all that experience right then and there. But other than that, purifying Pokemon isn't that hard if you want to fight, but generally speaking, if you have a ton of them and you don't want to fight to unlock them all immediately all at once, because I think it all does it all at once, you can just walk in place. I could just literally do this, or if I can run. But yeah, just run in place. There's a spot that I used to do as a kid. He's not running against the edges. I guess I just walk, but I thought I ran. And I ran so far away. What the fuck? Have you gone to see Egon yet? I beg your pardon, intruders in the Relic Force. That's Smurius. Oh, yeah, Egon's beloved. Blah. No, that's not her name. Her name is not Blah. No, wait, who'd you say you were? Alright, Alzheimer's. Oh, hello, you must be Egon's beloved Blah. Excuse me, sir? Brain fart? Waterfall, waterfall. Oh, Relic Forest came the wrong way. If it's the Relic Forest, you want to make your way down the hill beside Pokemon Center. I know, I was just looking around, lady. Oh, no, I don't want that. Get up that hill. That slight decline, my friend. Ooh, see? I see. I missed that.
that chest would have done.
You know what the sad part is? This game looks better than fucking Sword and Shield.
Yes, it does. But like I said earlier, I don't really like the newer models too much. Is my other lighter in my car? I really didn't want to go out and get that. Unless I don't. Buy to. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna head off and head to bed. It's 10, or going on 10.
Alright. Night, night.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good night. Let's raid 3. Hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully around probably 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everybody. 3 Legs is doing some Tekken. Enjoy some ass kicking.